Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Detroit Tigers and the Pirates. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He's got over 1,500 RBIs in his career. Man, I'd hate to see him come to the plate if I were pitching. They know he knows how to drive in runs. It's going to be fun to watch him play.
Dallas Keuchel gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Dallas Keuchel is a complete pitcher. He's kind of a throwback to a Jimmy Key kind of pitcher, a Tom Glavine type, not overpowering, 89 to 91 miles an hour with sink. Has the curveball, has the slider, and the straight changeup. What makes Dallas Keuchel so good, he'll throw all four of his pitches at any point in the count.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Cousins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Detroit, the left fielder, Dylan Cousins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one.
First pitch, 107.
Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting second.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch.
Rico
up in the zone. They took him up the
Rosa.
ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Rico De La Rosa, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Keuchel has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Frazier has it. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager would like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Digging in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reyes sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Cousins is after it, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is popped up near second base. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Grenier corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Frazier, the runner at first with 2 gone. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He pulls this one into right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Josh Bell the next to hit as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Ready with the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cousins is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The 1-1. Pops this one up. Bell has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Line drive to left, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Into the box, Chauncey hugs it as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Niko Goodrum.
Ready now, Niko Goodrum. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
In now, Grayson Greenier, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The center
nice
fielder,
piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Victor Reyes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Digging in now, Matthew Boyd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Fouled away. Goodrum at second. Greenier at first. 2 out in the inning. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Tigers get just the 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Tigers lead this one 1-0. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, number 44.
Striding in, Kevin Kramer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First offering on its way. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Fouled off. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Dylan Cousins 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Rico De La Rosa. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Stepping up now, Nicholas Castellanos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Ball 1. Castellanos is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Tigers are shut down there. They lead it 1-0. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Dallas Keuchel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Dallas Keuchel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, you know AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because
fielder,
all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Here's Starling Marte. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
At the plate, Colin Moran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail this one 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Leading off for the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there.
The
He got a
batter,
hanger in the middle of the
number
plate.
14.
He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Chauncey Hogsett as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Another 0-2 home. Hard liner to center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Niko Goodrum.
Digging in for his second at bat, Niko Goodrum, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle.
17.
Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
In now, Grayson Greenier as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Cabrera on third. Goodrum is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in, Victor Reyes earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Detroit is out in front 2-0. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly, as this is now a 2-1 game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left. Cousins ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys have shown a decent fastball. Each has touched 93 so far on the gun. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. Polanco at second with 2 down. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Here's a look over to first. Standing in now, Kevin Kramer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Comes set. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it'll give the Pirates a 4-2 lead.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Dallas Keuchel. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Four runs here in this half inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Fouled off. Lazy fly ball out to center field. De La Rosa into shallow center. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 4-2 Pittsburgh. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matthew Boyd. He'll
Leading
start off the
Tigers,
5th in this one.
The pitcher, Matthew Boyd.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Dylan Cousins.
Ready for another shot now, Dylan Cousins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, second baseman, Rico De La Rosa.
Stepping in, Rico De La Rosa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 4-2. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reyes racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Now batting.
Into the box, Colin Moran.
Colin.
As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Reyes. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Settling in now, Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Now batting, Corey Dickerson, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. De La Rosa is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 for the Pirates, courtesy of this swing by Starling Marte. 5 innings complete. Now 5-2 Pittsburgh. Nick Castellanos now. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Davidas Nevoroskis will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 66, Davidas Nevoroskis.
First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
0-2, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Miguel Cabrera as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Cue shot here out towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 14.
Standing in, Chauncey Hogsett. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. From the stretch, line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the 2nd strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tigers leave 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. Jim Gage makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Jim Gage.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Grenier is under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reyes looking up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot as they open it up to 6-2 now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Kevin Kramer will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Reyes giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Bottom third of the order. 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now 6-2. Back here on the show. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. So striding forward now, Grayson Grenier, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Sharp ground ball to third. Moran takes it in from a knee. He gets him. What a play.
Great
Now
reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-1 taken, strike two.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Ready on 1-2. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. One out, nobody on. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there.
Yeah.
Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a
Your
backwards
attention,
K for him.
Theo
Pinch hitting for
Copeland
Detroit.
will grab a bat and hit
Number
for the
49.
pitcher here.
Theo Copeland.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Copeland stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Dickerson, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the seventh, getting the first two outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
For Detroit, number 70, Harold Castro.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Outside.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, your
Johnny
attention,
Bird
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 34, Johnny Bird.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Nick Castellanos.
Dustin Peterson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Dustin Peterson.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Edgar Santana answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1 for the Tigers, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Pirates 6 and the Tigers 3. Harold Castro will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 70, Harold Castro.
Johnny Bird will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Bird.
Dustin Peterson will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Peterson.
Victor Alcantara gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ronnie Rodriguez is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Josh Donaldson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Popped him up. Grenier is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Starling Marte.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reyes going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Into the box, Colin Moran. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam
Striding
Frazier.
into the box, Adam Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they open it up to 8-3.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's the Pirates 8 and the Tigers 3. Jeimer Candelario is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 46, Jeimer Candelario.
Michael
pitching for
Feliz
the
is out
Pirates,
from the bullpen here as he'll be
number
making his
45,
5th appearance this
Michael
spring training.
Feliz.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Fouled away.
Nope. Foul ball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Clint Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Clint Frazier.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-0 delivery. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly, and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, the pitcher, Victor.
Rodney Wetzel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Rodney Wetzel.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Frazier over at second. Grenier on at first with 2 down. to third. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Jeimer Candelario is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Defensively for the Tigers. Now playing third base.
Matt Hall is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Now pitching for the Tigers. Number
Christian
64.
Arroyo is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Christian Arroyo.
So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Bell.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reyes ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Now
sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now the 1-0 is taken high, but still a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Misses, ball two. A runner at second, nobody out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Francisco Cervelli will be next. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Wow. All I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Peterson. Makes the play, one away.
The batter, number 44.
So striding in, Kevin Kramer. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
No strike.
First and second now, one man out. Two and 0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
picked him up. Rodriguez over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Michael Feliz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is flared out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Stepping into the box, Harold Castro, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Castro.
He's set and the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Swing and he pops him up. Frazier backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Johnny Bird.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Bird. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Dustin Peterson.
At the plate, Dustin Peterson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-3 is today's final. The Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dallas Keuchel is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.